Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to market your real estate business on Facebook. How to go step by step to market to people who are ready to pay for your properties on Facebook. So today we'll be doing the best Facebook marketing for real estate that we not waste your money. And this is the first thing I want to show you. If you want to direct traffic to your page, maybe you have a book, a written ebook you want to give to people to download for them to learn more, like this one, real estate investor. Avoid this 13 mistakes before your next investment. So you can see the landing page. You can direct people to this landing page, and once they click here, they'll be able to submit their name, email and phone number for them to download your reports. Alright, so another thing I want to use is the best one, let me say the best Facebook marketing system for real estate is the lead generation. So instead of us directing traffic to this particular page, we create a lead generation ad that will make people to submit their email on Facebook, their names, email and phone number, and they get they'll get our book immediately. So I think that one is the best, and it's very easy for Facebook to approve those type of ad, and those type of ad get more results than any other campaign objective. So today this is the image we'll be using for this ad. This is the image we'll be using for this ad, and these are the audience we'll be targeting for this ad. Real estate investors, CEO, maybe the small business company, co-founder. It is a live event. People, newly wedded people, people just engage, new parents, people who just give birth, who are looking for a way to who are looking for properties to invest in, that should be able to accommodate them. Household income also, these are the people who live in US, because in US you'll be able to target people based on their monthly or annual income. So these are the people who live in US. Professionals like teachers, kids, entertainment, etc. So those are the people, those are the audience we want to target on this particular ad we want to create. If you really know what you are doing, you'll be able to use this same Facebook ad to make more sales on your next campaign. So let's go straight to the ad manager. So the first thing we need to do is to click on create ad, create new ad. So because I told you that we are not directing people away from Facebook to our landing page. If you want to use landing page, you can use a traffic, you can use conversion, but in this particular ad I want to create, I'm not using that. I'm using lead generation for this particular ad because it's more productive. I will spend less, and I will have rest of mind that Facebook will approve my ad. It's not like I'm directing people, and I won't be able to mean if I'm directing people to this particular page. Sometimes I will need to put terms and conditions on here, like disclaimers and other things, but I don't need to stress myself in this particular ad. So lead generation will be the best for this particular ad. So I'm going to name my ad real estate investor. What's today's date? Let's say today's is 8th of June. So you can do your campaign optimization here, but I would rather not do it here. I would rather leave it and continue. Click on continue. So I like using this same name. I copy that name because it should be able to let me know if I have a lot of Facebook ad on my ad manager. I'll be able to differentiate this is the particular ad, because sometimes I may kill one ad or post one particular ad because I want to because I want to test something, and later I may want to on that ad back. So this name will be able to will help me to know the particular ad I want to run back. So let's choose the page. I don't think I have that page here. Let me check. I don't think I have that page here. Okay, buy now property. Yes, buy now property. This is the page I'm using for this ad. So now this is where the work is. This is very, very important. Yeah, this is where this is the most important part of this ad, because this is what determines if you will get results or if you will not get results. This is where you set your audience, I mean the people that are interested in what you are doing. But the first thing we need to do here, if you have your saved audience, you can use it, but I don't have it. I'm going to create new audience here. Now you have custom audience, you can use it, but this particular one I don't have custom audience. So let's choose the country, because I'm in Nigeria. This is the country where I am. So you can see Nigeria here. So now we want to choose you can see the first option here, people living or recently in this in this location. So people living in this location, if it is other products that need urgent action, like 10,000 20,000 products, we might choose people living in this country, in this location alone. But because people outside the country also want to invest, they are coming to Nigeria to invest, so we will leave it to that default. I think it's okay like that. So the second thing you need to do is to choose the age. You know that 18 years old people don't have money to buy your property. So the best thing is to choose from, let's say in Nigeria now, okay, let's choose from, I prefer choosing from age 30 to age 64, because I know those people are still buying property in Nigeria. So now I think that is okay for now. I usually like to do something here. First thing, why are you giving me this? This is too small. Anyway, before I start creating more, I usually like to enter my daily budget. Entering my daily budget will help me to know. I think I need to change this one to 26. This is not the actual amount. The actual things you get for 5,000 is more than that. Far more than that. So now we choose the gender. You don't need to choose the gender. You know that men and women, they are interested in what you are selling, or if it is real estate. So you leave the gender like that. So now the most important part here is this detail, the interest, the behavior, and the demographic, which is very, very important. This is where we'll be doing the detailed targets already. Already we have 14 million people who are interested, who will be interested in, who match Nigeria, who match the age and the gender here. What we need to filter people who are not interested in what we'll be selling here. So the first thing we need to do is, according to our target here, our audience here, we have real estate investor. Okay, let's say we choose investor. Investors, connected investor, real estate investor. Okay, this is interesting. Real estate investors. Based on our targets, we choose CEO, co-founder, chief executive officer. I think this is more preferable. CEO. You can see we have 88,000 people already. Now let's do something here. The reason why I choose to narrow down the audience is that I'm telling Facebook, don't only sow my heart to people who are interested in real estate alone. Sow my heart also to people who are interested in real estate, and at the same time sow this ad to people, to chief executive officer also. So which means that Facebook will not be showing, they will not say either one of the two. No, it won't be like that. They are showing my ad to people who really have interest in real estate, who have interest in investing, and also showing it to people who are chief executive officers, CEO of the companies, or etc. like that. Well, I may decide I've used this one also like this, and it worked for me. So I can add another thing like CEO here also, instead of, I can add it like this also. So you can see this one is demographic. Okay, this one is demographic interest also. Okay. So what I will just advise you to do is maybe you first create one and enter all the details you want in this particular box alone. Enter everything you want in this particular box, so that you can now duplicate your ad and do it by using narrow down the audience. So you see the one that is giving you much results than the other, so you'll be able to kill the one that is not giving you result and go on with the one that is giving you result. So now I want to let's check the demographic relationship status, engage. I think this is okay. Engage. Now I want to choose another one. Married, no. Not single. Widows, no. Separated, sometimes, but it's not. Okay, let's choose marriage. People who is married already. Divorce. Okay, parents. Let's choose parents. New parents between 0 to 12 months, or we should choose all parents, right? Let's choose all parents. I think it's better like that. Now another thing we can do is what else here? Household income, no, not here. Teacher, let's choose banker. Yeah. Work, industry. Okay, let's choose business and finance. Let me enter banker here and see if I will have it. Okay, banking job, personal banker, banking. Okay, I think this is let's another thing I want us to do, behavior. Digital activities, Facebook payments user, no. Facebook access other devices, Facebook payments user, no. Internet browsing, operating system. Okay, small business owner. Yeah, small business owner may be interested in what we are sending to. It is another thing you can do to know the best audience is to go to Facebook Insights audience. Oh no, I'm not. Stay here. Click here. Audience insights. Yeah. Audience insights. That's another thing you can do, so that you know people who are interested in what you want to advertise. Sorry, it's loading. Everyone on Facebook. Now you have to enter your location. This is by default is in US, so let's remove US. Let's remove US and put Nigeria. You can put any country where you are. So here we have 20 to 25 million people who access Facebook from Nigeria. So now let's choose, okay, I'm not choosing the age, let's choose interest. Real estate. No, not broker. Not choosing. Okay, property. Let's check property. Now between 2 to 2.5 million people are interested in property. So let's now look at these people. What are they doing? 39% of them are women, while 67% of them are men. And another thing you can do, you can even create an ad that that targets only women, and another one that targets only men. So you know the one that is giving you best results, you keep the one that is not giving you result and go on with the one that is giving you result. So these are the ages between 18 to 24, 19% of them. You can see we can even reduce it. We can even go and reduce it to 18 years, to 20 years actually. So between 35 to 34 years, 40%, 35 to 44 years, 17%. You can see. So I think it is better. So relationship status, single or property. Okay, so we can go there and add single. Relationship status, single. That's demography. So another one, okay, in a relationship, 10%. No, we are not going for that one. Married, you can see we went for married. Okay, I think that's okay. Engaged, you can see. Anyway, so now education level, we have high school and we have university. Let's go there. University. Okay. Yeah, another one. Let's go. Job title, we have administrative service, 21%. Business and finance, IT technical service, computer mathematics, etc. I think we are okay here. So let's go to another page. Like, what page are these people usually like on Facebook? What are the pages they like? Business consultants, PSA, home decor. They like home decor. Okay, we can add home decor. Let's say interior. Yeah, interior design. So what other things? Accounting, car dealership, cargo and freight, furniture, etc. Those are the pages they like on Facebook. So let's now see all those pages. You can see those pages. Tokun, Bokas, Niger, GIG, Logistic. Can you imagine? Furniture, etc. Those are the pages they like on Facebook. So let's see their locations. Which location are these people coming from? We can see Abeokuta 3%, Abeokuta, Lagos, Federal. Let's see the highest one. Which one? Lekki, Lagos. Can you see? Lekki, Lagos, 0.4%. Which other one? Agbelekale, Lagos, 0.3%. Wow, that's great. So those are the locations where they come from. So we can decide to target people who lives only in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, etc. But this one I want to target all people in Nigeria actually. So activities, what are these people doing on Facebook? Facebook will tell us this is one of the things I like on Facebook. So these people, sometimes they used to click on ad. 2% of them click on Facebook ad. Like page. The like page. You can see 23% of them used to click on Facebook ad. So maybe some people have been running ads on real estate before, that is related to properties, and these people have been clicking on it before. 21% of them posts related to properties. 16% of them comments on things that are related to products. So which devices are they using? They are using mobile only. 89%. Can you imagine? Android 80%. So those are the things I think we are okay with this. You have gathered some things here that you can use on your ad. So now let's go to next thing. Your placement is very, very important to you. I think I prefer to save this audience. You can save this audience. You can even save it with the name I copied the other time and save it. So in case if this particular audience is working for you, you'll be able to use it in future. But I'm not going to save this one. So your placement is very, very important too. Where you want Facebook to display your ad, if you leave it by automatic, it will show your ad on different places. But because we are selling real estate, because what you are selling is property, and if your picture is very, very okay, it will give you more. You can even decide to use it anyway. But the best place I will want us to run our ad is Facebook feed. Okay, let's say Facebook feed, Instagram new feed. I don't like Facebook Marketplace. Let's remove something. Instagram Explore, Story, I don't need it. Stream, I don't need it. It's not video. Articles, in articles, I think no, I don't need it too. I think this is okay. Yeah, let's leave it for the feed alone. So this is where your ads will be running on. So now Facebook may tell you to use to choose average cost per lead, but leave it for Facebook. They know how much is the best for your ad. So don't even choose it, just leave it like that. So now the next thing to do, terms of service. Okay, where is terms of service? I didn't. Oh, sorry. Yes, I have to read the terms of agree the time, because I'm using lead generation. I have to agree the terms of service here. Yes, so terms of service. So that is it. The next thing to do is to go click on continue. Click on continue. All the things we have done in the past are like we are creating what is it called? What do I want to call it? Like we are creating something. We are creating back end. Yes, back end. But now this is the front end. This is where we want. This is where the things is happening. This is what our audience will see here. So now it's asking me to choose Instagram page. I don't even have Instagram for this particular ad. The Instagram I have, I'm not using it for this particular ad. So let me just leave it like this. So now let's here you can use different image. You can use carousel image, the image if you have different properties. But because this particular one, I'm telling people I want to give people information on before they invest. So if I have a lot of property that I'm just directing people to see my properties, to see my catalog, it's good for me to use carousel image. But this particular one, I'm going to use video or image. But here I'm using image only. So I'm using only image here. So let me see where this image is located. Okay, let me copy it. Let me copy this image and paste it here. Yeah, I can even find image on Facebook instead of using this one. You can find good image on Facebook. Remove this one. I'm not using this one. Add image. Add image. Let's see if we can get good image on Facebook. Let me upload my own image. My own image. Yeah, this is image. Let's see what you are getting here. Okay, this is it. Now this is the image we are using. Let's click on continue. You can see this is the ad. This is the page. Now the first thing you need to do is your headline. Your headline is very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. So let's see the titles of this book. Okay, let's just use something like this. Real estate investor. Real estate investor. Read this before your next investment. Yeah, I think this one gets good attention. Real estate investor, read this before your next investment. So another things we can do, we can add emoji. I think this emoji used to get more attention. It's made people take action sometimes more than let's use fire here. So it's like you are telling people that this is very, very important. This is very, very important. Make sure you read this. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, and you had it here too. See, real estate investor, read this before your next investment. Read this short report. Well, this one may not be necessary. Actually, this one I'm writing because it will display here. So, but I prefer using it. Actually, I prefer using it because it in some audience, in some network, it will so maybe like a Facebook Marketplace and other things. So another important thing here is the primary message that we show at the top of your image. So if you every investor want to get the best investment, and it will not be nice to be embarrassed as if you later find out that there are some issues on the properties you invest your money in. You can get good content. If I have time, I will write good content that will make people sign up for this particular thing. So I'm just using this one as an example. If I really want to advertise it, real estate products, I will sit down and write 6 content that will convert well. So you can sit down, and if you want me to write it for you, you can get in touch with me. I will write good content that will make good sales. So let's go. Here, I think here. Okay, let's choose display options link. Because I'm using this particular one, I can decide to use this link, or I use my without adding the old one. Let's use the option the display here. Yeah, you can see it's displayed here. So now call to action is very important because it tells people to download the book. So let's say use this one. Oh, okay, you can add something like this: free download. So let's now go back to our emoji. and add this to our free download. I think it's okay. Yes, now I think that's okay, that's better. Now another thing now we need to do is to create the form. So you need to create a form where what you want people to fill out, the form feed, what you want them to see when they click on download. Now let's go, when they click on download, let's go on create new form. Your form name first. Real estate investor. Let's use it that way. Intro is an option, you can add it, but you may not add it, but let me add the intro. The headline: 13 mistake. Avoid this 13 mistake before your next investment. Or let's say let's use this one. Let's cut this. Are you a real estate investor, or you are planning to invest in real estate? To invest before your next investment, you need to avoid this 13 mistake. Download for free today. Yes, now this is what people will be seeing. This is what people will see when they click on that download. So it will bring them here. Another thing is the question. What you want to ask people? What are you expecting them to submit for them to give you their for them to download your products or service? So we have two already here. We have email and we have name. Let's add another one. Information, contact, phone number. Yes, we add phone number because real estate is very important. You add phone number to real estate because sometimes you may need to call them. You will even call them. It's very important for the real estate ad. So you can add another category, but this one is okay. This form will prevail. I mean, will be filled automatically. Once they click on that next, it will be filled automatically like this. So the terms and condition. If you have your terms and condition page, please you need to add terms. Let's say your terms and condition page is this. Okay, let's say my terms and condition. Your terms and condition. I'll just copy the link. I'll copy the link here and paste it, the URL. It's very important if you are creating a Facebook ads lead generation, because people will want to click your terms and conditions and walk in. That means to check your website. So you can add disclaimer also. It's also okay if you want to add the disclaimer. It's okay, but it's not necessary. But okay, let's say you want to add a disclaimer. Add a disclaimer. This is not. Just add anything. Just add anything you want. I'm not adding this one. So the thank you screen. Now, after people have submitted their details, maybe their emails and name. The next thing you want to do is you want to congratulate them. You want to redirect them to a page where they will download your free ebook. Thank you for your interest. Click the we are happy to give you this free report. As this will help you before your next investment. Please download now. You want people to visit the website, or let's say download. I prefer using download instead of website visit. Now download now, the button. Okay, let's say click here and click here and download now. Okay, the link. So by here you are not directing people to this place again. Maybe you have another page where they can just land in and download the ebook. So, or you have the ebook already, you just copy the link of the ebook and paste it here. You just copy the link of the book and paste it here. So if you paste it here, so you just copy the link and paste it there. So once they click here, it will take them to this link, to this particular link. They'll be able to download the product. I think we are okay. So we are done. Let's check the settings. Feed ID. Only people who receive your ad delivery directly can submit this form. Your ad can share to anyone. Let's use this one because some people may share your ad. So if people share your ad, they'll be able to, other people will be able to see it. That one you are not paying Facebook for that one. So Facebook people are just getting, you are just getting free form submission with this particular option. So I think that's okay for here. Let me check. Yeah, finished. Oh, what is it? Okay. Tracking. I don't need the tracking. What is this? That? Oh, question. Oh, sorry. Please submit your details to download this report. Yes, that is what we didn't do, guys. Yeah, we are good. The form is okay now. So once you click here, it will take them directly to this page. Before your next investment, you can use good message, good converting message, sales page, sales message that will work well instead of using this particular one. So now I think we are done. The next thing to do is just click on confirm. Once you click on confirm, it will be on Facebook. It will be on Facebook review. So Facebook will have to review it. Once it's reviewed, your ad will start and will continue to run. But for this one, this is just a test ad. So I'm not using you can see that I didn't enter many things that I'm supposed to enter here. I just use this one as an example for you to see. So once Facebook approves it, it will be like this. It will show like this active. So it will show this green button, and your ad will start like this particular ad. I'm directing people to a website, a particular website. So this is not what we are using. We are using lead generation here. So I think you've learned something. So if you want me to advertise it for you, maybe any product, you want to direct people to your website, you want to sell an ebook, you want to sell an information, the best thing to do, even if you want to, if you have a course you are selling online, this is still the best. I mean, the lead generation is still the best to use, because it's easy. Okay, let me tell you something. Once people click on submit, once they submitted their form, you can link your autoresponder. You can link your autoresponder with Facebook. So there is one particular software you can use to link your autoresponder to Facebook. Immediately they submitted their form, their email and details will go into your autoresponder immediately. So if you have an automated message on your autoresponder, it will send them message immediately, and maybe like welcome message or any message you have as your automated message. It will send it to them immediately. So another thing you can use is there is the software also Zapier. So you can connect it with Facebook and connect it to your autoresponder. So you won't be entering the form manually, because even sometimes the autoresponder company don't like you entering the form manually. They don't like it. If you check their terms and conditions, it's one of the things they don't like. So it's very, very important you check it also before you start using it. But the best thing is to use a plugin that will be able to automatically send your email, send your list to your autoresponder. So with that, you can set a sequence message that will be sending to people who fill your form. Maybe you are sending a course, you are sending an ebook, you are sending a video course, you are sending anything. So I think this is very, very okay, because I've used different ones. I've used conversions, I've used traffic, I've used engagement, I've used video view, I've used message. This is the best one I can recommend for you. I'm serious, this is the best one. So if you want to use your next advertisement, you can use this lead generation for any products you are selling, except maybe for e-commerce. You use conversion for e-commerce. That's the best for e-commerce. So thank you very much. If you want me to do anything for you, really, I can set up Facebook ad for you too. And if you want to get my step-by-step Facebook ad course, you can check the link in the description. You get the course at almost 70% discount today. If you click on it today, you get it as 70% discount today. So thank you. God bless you.